we're going to go with that. We move forward. Let's go ahead and jump into our next, which is going to be the Commanders and the Seahawks. The Commanders coming in here 4-5, Seahawks 5-3. And you know what, Jeff? I'm going to just keep saying it. Geno Smith is not a starting quarterback in the league. I say it every single week, but last week was proof in the pudding that literally you just wasted a whole game. DK Metcalf, 1 catch, 50 yards. I've looked at DK's stats this year. If I was DK's agent, I would really want to wring Geno Smith's neck because I'm not getting any incentives this year. I'm not getting any money this year. You had one 100-yard game this year. You probably had one game where you caught more than 6 passes. So it's just, how do you not use DK Metcalf? That's just my biggest question. Then you're wasting Jackson Smith and Najee as well, too, who actually won the game for you against Cleveland. But, for some odd reason, we just didn't have plays drawn up for him. But you know what? The Ravens defense was just ice cold, and they just were not budging on being a bad defense on Sunday. They were making sure that they did everything superior. And, Geno Smith just couldn't adjust. And when you're a backup quarterback in this league, that's what usually happens. You know what I mean? I know we all love Geno because he had his little moment a year ago, and, it looked good. Doug Williams, blah, 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 blah. But you know what? There's plenty of film out on how to stop Geno Smith, okay? Geno Smith is really holding up the Seattle Seahawks from being one of the best teams in the league, in my opinion. I just really don't know how Pete Carroll hasn't really went to Drew Lock yet. I just don't understand. He went to Drew Lock for one play, and I got so excited. And then Geno rolls his ass back out there. I said, come on, Pete, let the guy take the job. Damn. You know what I mean? But all in all, Sam MF Howell, brother. 2 weeks in a row, 3 over 70. Sam Howell really is regretting that he listened to Mac Brown and stuck around and missed out on that good first-round money because he's a first-round quarterback. It's just that Washington is a team that's really stuck in their own way. They need a running game. They don't have it. Sam Howell is showing that he can still carry this team, throwing the ball 45 to 50 times a game. But all in all, I feel like the Commanders really got sparked by that conversation that their defensive leader had a few weeks back about coming up short in games, losing games, all that stuff. And that sparked this team when they went to New England last week. And I think that momentum is gonna actually move into this week as well too. So for my big dog of the week, ruff ruff, the Rottweiler, the big German Shepherd, give me the Commanders plus 210.
I like where your eyes are. Again, I'm a huge Sam Howell fan. I'm a big McLaren fan. Hats off to the reemergence of Jahan Dotson, Logan Thomas stepping in. They traded away their defense. They traded away Mr. Sweat. They traded away Chase Young, almost to the point where they're saying, hey, guys, the most sacked quarterback, you're going to be on the field even longer because teams are going to score on us a lot quicker. Great win in Foxborough on Sunday to beat the Patriots. My true number 6 with a 44.5, now 45.5 with a flat 6. We bought the hook here, Pops. Actually, no, we didn't. Yeah, we got Seahawks -6 here. I think it'll be a fun first half. I think probably this has the potential to be the highest scoring game of the week. I got about a 30-20 on this one. I think that the Seahawks win by 7 or more. The 12th man comes into play late. And so give me the Seahawks -6, Pops.
I got you. You know what? I'm just thinking about what Washington did in week 2 in Denver. Nobody saw that coming. Nobody was worried about Washington going into that game. And then Washington comes out of that game the winner. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where my angle is coming from. That, Washington likes being out on the West Coast. And, this is a game that most aren't really looking at them to win. And if anybody's going to get surprised, it's Seattle. They always do. We know that. But, man, I remember Legion of Boom heydays, though, Jeff. And you can attest to this, brother. You know that when you went to Seattle, when Legion of Boom was there, just go ahead and mark that one down. That's my bet